What's up guys? Clayford08 here, and today I'm going to be starting a new series. I know Mondays are going to be Market Watch Mondays, where we discuss a few coins that I've been taking a look at over the past week, and so that's awesome there, but I also wanted to start something else for beginners. So for those people that want to get into the cryptocurrency market, trading, whether it's day trading, swing trading, long holding, whatever it is, however you want to get into the market, this is going to be for you. This series is specifically built to show a second grader how to get into trading cryptocurrencies. So to begin this new series, today I'm going to be discussing how to do your research on cryptocurrency projects to invest in. So that begins with a whole slew of things. Obviously, before you can start investing, you have to know what you're investing in. So today we are going to discuss how I like to do my research on cryptocurrency projects, blockchain technology projects, blockchain 2.0, things like that. Obviously, there's a lot that goes into this, and so that's why I'm breaking this up into different sections. So let's just jump into today's topic, how to do your research. Alright, so the first place that I like to go to whenever I'm doing my research for any of these projects is CoinMarketCap. Now, obviously, if you're doing research on a brand new project that hasn't even hit its ICO yet, then you're not going to look here. This is going to be mainly for projects that already exist that you want to get invested in. So, CoinMarketCap shows you quite a few things. Obviously, it shows you the current market cap of that project. It shows you the price of each token. It shows you the circulating supply. It shows you its 24-hour volume. It shows you its 24-hour change, and it shows you its 7-day graph. But there's also a lot of other things that you can do with CoinMarketCap. You can go to trending right here and take a look at gainers and losers. So you can see the market's biggest gainers right here. And you can look at this on a 1 hour, 24-hour, and 7-day scale. So look at this. Huge growth in some of these coins that you have never heard of before. Unbreakable coin, I've never even heard of this. But this is where you can take a look at this. Here's Voice. I did a video recently about Voice right here, and it is up 52% over the past hour, so awesome stuff there. Then you can scroll down here and take a look at the biggest losers as well. Now, sometimes whenever you see a biggest loser down here, it means that it's a good time to buy that specific coin, but that's not the case all the time, so don't take that for me saying you should go down here and pick up everything that is in the losing bracket. You want to take a look at the volume. Obviously, things that have more volume means that it has more liquidity, so keep that in mind. So that's one of the cool tools that you can take a look at. You can also look at things that were just added. Look at these. So these specific coins were just added today. These were added a day ago, 2 days ago. And you can see that some coins, as soon as they get added to CoinMarketCap, they spike in value. So that's another interesting to take a look at. Alright. You can also take a look at historical snapshots, things like that. Let's go back to the market cap. One of the cool features that is also available here is you can click on a coin and under that specific coin, you can see its chart and its history. You can click on the markets that it's currently listed on. This is important too, because when choosing markets, when choosing an exchange to use, you want to make sure that the coins that you are trying to invest in are on the exchanges that you are trying to use. So that's important there. This is also a really neat feature, being able to see all the social media posts going on with that specific project. And then up here, you can click on this link right here and it'll take you to its website. You can click on the blockchain explorer. So that's a cool feature. And then message board. So that'll take you to their forum. Okay. So that is CoinMarketCap. The next place that I like to use is actually Reddit. And anybody that's used Reddit before will tell you that it is an excellent source for information. I like to go here all the time for just about everything. I like to read up on things that people are talking about and seeing where they're placing their money, things like that. So it's a really great resource, and specifically I like to go to the crypto markets and the cryptocurrency channels of Reddit, or subreddits I should say. I like to go to those subreddits and take a look at what people are posting in there. Sometimes you find really great articles in here that give you information about some potential news coming to a project before you see it anywhere else. And if you can actually get in on that specific project and invest in it before other people, you can get there while it's still cheap. So that's really great stuff there. So Reddit is definitely a great resource. Again, a similar platform, STEEM, which is a blockchain itself, so really awesome stuff there, is another great resource that you can use to find news that people are posting before it hits the mainstream media. And we'll go on to that in a second, but this is a really great place to do some research as well. You can go to crypto news, you can go to the cryptocurrency channel, you can go to blockchain channel, technology channel. There are a bunch of great channels on STEEM that you can go to find really interesting articles on projects to do research on them for investing. Okay. This is what I used to use, and this was the only thing that I used to use. Bitcoin Talk was the place to go back in the day whenever cryptocurrencies were in its infancy. So a few years ago, whenever I got into cryptocurrencies, I would always search this every single day to see if there were any new projects coming out, because this is where people would go to announce those projects. And there are still a lot of projects that get announced on Bitcoin Talk that don't get announced anywhere else. They just solely get announced here. So sometimes it's great to go on here and see what developers are announcing. Now, you get a lot of shitcoin posts on Bitcoin Talk now, which is unfortunate because people are just trying to generate quick profit for themselves. But sometimes you find some gems in the rough, and you can find some really great projects in Bitcoin Talk under the alternate cryptocurrencies channel. And then you go to altcoin discussion and people post their announcements on here. So this is still a great resource in my opinion. People go in here and talk about investments and things like that. Like if you look at this right here, invest in Ethereum or Ethereum Classic. Ethereum in 5 years from now. Which coin is better? What are the top 5 best coins to invest in? So there's some really great posts in here this is obviously the discussion channel, but if you go to announcements here, like I was talking about, you can find brand new announcements for projects from the developers directly. So this is a great resource. Okay, I talked about mainstream media, and I guess I can't really call it mainstream media, but for cryptocurrencies, that's definitely what websites like this are. So, Crypto Coins News, ETH News, Cointelegraph, Bitcoinist, and there are other ones like Coinbase and things like that that you can go to and find news. And sometimes, if you can find an article about something as soon as it drops, before the masses see it, you can actually get in on projects that have some really awesome news going for them. So if you get on here and an article was posted 10 minutes ago about how this new project is going to bring so much to the table and they're making all of these changes in their development, you can actually go and invest in that before the masses see it and potentially see a rise in that project, because usually whenever really big news like that happens, you see a huge rise in value for that project. So using these for that purpose is good. I generally try to stay away from these, and I try to go more into Reddit, STEEM, and Bitcoin talk, but you got to do what's best for you. This is another resource that you can use for things like that. So, good stuff there. Okay, ICO Countdown. ICOcountdown.com is a great resource for looking at new projects that haven't hit the market yet. So this is obviously going to be for ICOs, or initial coin offerings, where you can go in and view when these ICOs are going to take place and if they already are taking place. And whenever you go in here, you can actually click on this specific product and it'll tell you all about that product. It takes you to the website. So this is a really great resource if you want to find out about new projects that haven't hit the market or are currently in ICO and you're thinking about investing in that project. So this is a really neat utility right here. And the last, but probably my favorite place to research projects is actually in Discord, talking to other people, talking to other investors, seeing what they're doing. This is one of my favorite trading channels on Discord, Crypto Traders Room, and this one is actually a closed chat room that you can't join anymore because the moderator has actually closed it. But this is one of the best places to go and view what other people are investing in and why. And a lot of these people are really smart people. It's always good to, surround yourself with incredibly smart people that know what they're talking about. A lot of these guys in this channel are fundamental analysis guys, and some of them are technical analysis guys, but it's a good mixture of both, and you want to surround yourself with people like that can bring good insight to what you should invest in and why. Now, obviously, you're not going to want to listen to everybody because not everybody brings good information to the table. And you have to be the person to decide if what they're saying is true or not. So keep that in mind whenever you're investing. This is what I wanted to discuss today. I'm trying to keep these videos as short as possible, but it's going to be broken up into increments, because if I were to do this all in one video, you'd be sitting here for a few hours. So that's going to be it for today's video on how to research cryptocurrency projects to invest in. If you guys have any questions about today's video, feel free to hit me up on my Discord channel. I'll post the link below. Now, that being said, my channel is becoming a really good place as well to discuss cryptocurrency projects. So if you can't get into a Discord channel like this one, feel free to join mine, and people are actually discussing investments in my channel as well now. So that's going to be it for today. Clayford08 out.